Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 playing as Venice. In the last episode, we are rocking it. I mean, we're second. That's really not bad. What we did last time is we went to war with Spain. We didn't gain anything on the mainland per se, but what we did do is we took the Canaries. We took Arguin. Is this us? Nope, that is Portugal. We took the Venetian Guinea, and then we're all the way down here in Ezorongondo. We're taking colonies, man. That's basically kind of going to be my strategy here for a little while, is simply going to war with people and taking their territories. Is it valid? I don't know. Basically what I got told was that I need to be working on... See, the thing is, I want to go to war with France real bad. Not only that, I want to keep expanding, which means I need to start moving more and more this way, correct? And the thing is also, there's just all of this territory I can take, and I want to take it all. Like, you have no idea. I really just want to take it all. Natives are 9,000. Cape Coast, natives are only 4,000. That wouldn't be too bad. Tropical attrition from enemies, etc., etc. So we're going to try and work on that just a little bit today. I have too many leaders, too many diplomatic things. In terms of rebellions, I think we'll pretty much be okay. We can get some new ideas, but I don't think I want to do that because I want to get Mauritian infantry, which gives me charge infantry, Mauritian infantry, military tactics, and then land morale +1. So unless either of these things don't require military power, which both of them do, of course. We did finish economic ideas, so I really like that. And aside from that, this would be an intense battle. Of course, the Papal States and Austria and stuff, they aren't coming in. Any reason why? England has 662 ducats in debt. And Hungary actually approves of them? What? What is this? Anyways, doesn't look like they'll be going anywhere. Savoy, on the other hand, if we declared war, Austria would join on that side. England and Hungary would come in on the other one. Ugh. Why wouldn't Austria come on? They're allied with Savoy. Accepting would destabilize Austria. How the freaking crap would it destabilize Austria? You're full of it, man. Anyways, so what we're going to do, I still want to try and take all of Spain, so we're working on that. But I have an alliance, or a ceasefire with them until 1615. I'm just thinking, there's things going on in my brain, and we haven't even hit unpause yet. Sicily actually has a pretty strong fleet. Our fleet over here, let's go ahead and hit unpause. I believe I sent them to go somewhere. Lefeo, okay, that's fine. I don't really care about watching that stuff. So could I go here? No, I couldn't. Since they pretty much discovered everything, a navy with a guy there isn't necessary. But what is necessary would be to start conquering other regions. So maybe we'll go ahead and start doing that. I'm gonna come back to here. Is my land force limit met? It is pretty much met. I don't want to take any more forces away from the mainland, because as you can see, France has 69,000 troops. We only have 65. Why can't I offer an alliance with them? Too many diplomatic relations, not the same religions. We'll go ahead and start building up a case to be friends. And then, let me see what other armies I have. I have a ton of armies. Why do I have 20,000 troops there? I don't need 20,000 troops there. I messed up. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead. Get into here. Spanish in 5 years, 7 years, 7.1 years. Alrighty. How long? 1606. I can handle that. Anyways, we've got fleets going everywhere. I need to be... Let's see, you can privateer. We got a 4 in there. See what I could do to protect trade, see if there's anything more profitable in doing that. Nope, there isn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to privateer Genoa, which is owned by France. There we go. Making 13 ducats, which is amazing. We are also constructing... Did we construct all of our things? So we should have a... Oh, no, we don't. Well, dang it. We do have a lot of cores going on. If I can wait just a little bit, I'm going to get... Oh, no, I'll go ahead and do it, though. Tercio. Latin Caracol Cav. And then I'm going to just do that. We're way over our limit, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and go to speed 4. Now, my Navy should be in there. Perfect. Let me go ahead and pause it real quick, because I want to make a new unit. I'm just going to keep... Let's see. Let's take a look here. Barbados and Dominica. Actually, public unrest -4. National unrest, excuse me. We could get there in time, so I'm not even going to worry about it. We can get there. It will suck, but we could get there. And here's the thing, like, I could get that. I could just go right there. I could drop an army off and go right there. We're going to go right there. Why can't I do that? Come here. We're going to go down to 3 speed because I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Transport. There we go. I just messed up on how I was wanting to do it. So we could like colonize all of this stuff. Claimed by Portugal, but I don't give a crap. Portugal doesn't have anything on me in terms of... Portugal has 27,000 troops. Now, Navy-wise, that might be an issue. Portugal only has 35 ships, and I have 35 ships right there. They are taking attrition, though. It's too far away. Oh, I have no colonists to send. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and come back here. You'll be safe and sound there. Is this my conquistador? It is. Okay, so let's split the army in half. Cardinal distrusts heathens. Constantinople will no longer be the seat of a power. That's fine by me. Come over here. We discovered an agent. We need another colonist, man. We only have 233 available. We're making 8. I mean, come on. What's going on here? A reckless privateer enlisting the aid of privateers to wreck the trade efforts of our adversaries has proven beneficial, but tends to attract unreliable and devious business partners. One captain has become notorious for skirting the rules and ignoring treaties our privateers are supposed to abide by, but also happens to be very efficient at raiding enemy ships. Perhaps these two are connected, perhaps not. Regardless, revoking the captain's letter of marque would be diplomatically safe option, but would lose us our best privateers. So if laws and treaties are more like guidelines, improve relations goes down by 15%. Yeah, that's fine. We will not tolerate this in our employ. That's an easy one. Why can't I get him to go in there? He's supposed to be able to do these things. Interesting. Anyways, our colonists will arrive in 74 days. Awesome. I'm going to spend some papal influence. There we go. And then... Oh, hold on. What's this? Discovered an agent. That's fine. Mercantilism, diplomatic relations, yearly prestige. We could use some prestige. Oh, man, I had... Well, why can't I do this? Stability less than 3. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yearly legitimacy is at 100, so we don't even need to worry about that. Let's just do this. Rebel uprising, where in Spanish, okay. Alright, well, let's come back. I'm going to need to leave... Natives are only 1,000, so I'm going to combine, I'm going to make a new unit of... 3,000 should be good enough. We've gained core provinces everywhere. Alright, that sucks. Let's go ahead and come back here. We get anything good? We are Catholics, which is awesome. Okay. We're not going to recall him. But what we are going to do is I'm going to transport, and I'm going to drop them in Barbados so we can deal with them on our own. Okay, sweet. Well, we got Mauritian infantry, which means we also have superior unit types. Okay, let's pause this here so I can take a look at it. Now, Mauritian infantry get 2 defensive fire and 2 offensive fire. 2 shock, 2 offensive shock, 1 defensive. So what's the main difference? 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Mauritian infantry, a musket became commonplace, but they're slow to reload. What are the charge? Oh, I see what it is. So they have high offensive morale. Let's see. I just see these guys as being way more beneficial. They are. I don't know why you would want to choose anything else. And Latin Caracol. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Well, crap. On a stick. Well, we're already there, so we might as well just let it be. Explorer is ready. Well, we don't need anything just yet. What can we do here? Land force limit modifier, national manpower. No, land force limit modifier will be good. Now, I built a little area over here. Everyone combined together. There we go. Priests are preaching heresy. If we crack down on it... Yeah, we'll crack down on it. Do we need a leader? We have too many leaders, I think, is the issue, so we won't worry about that. Provincial unrest. Unrest is at -4. New cardinal, 7 active seats, which is amazing. A call to arms, your nation, Austria. A Burgundy against Burgundy. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's go ahead and up the war tax. I didn't even really know Burgundy was still a player. But it's just Burgundy, so this will be a quick one. I just need to get as much as I can. Oh, that's Austria. Where is Burgundy even at? Because that's Savoy. Hold on. Is that all that's left of Burgundy? Oh, there it is. It's just that little thing. They don't have anything else. Oh, okay. This is just a war to mop up. Black news. Regency. Oh, no. And we've lost a philosopher. Well, crap on a stick, man. Missionary strength. National unrest. We'll take that. New organization. I'll take it. We'll do that. Move faster, please. University. Development efficiency, admin efficiency, and the number of states. I'll take it. Cottage industry. Economic development is not always without conflict. It seems rich merchants dominated cities have attempted to bypass various guild privileges by outsourcing work to the homes of families living outside the city. If we safeguard the guild privileges, we get local unrest -2 and a tax modifier. If we cannot stand in the way of progress... Oh, wow. No, we will definitely do that. We can now build a university, which I think is pretty cool. That will only give us 12. Hold on, hold on. Bosnia has embraced global trade. Merchants, we will recall diplomats from Russia. That only gives us 17. 68 there. 0.06, 0.04, 18, 24, 12, 17, excuse me, 68. That's what we'll do then. Turning a territory into a state will increase our income by 0.17. There we go. Wow. Means we have to recore all of those, which isn't that big of a deal, I guess. Plus, it gives us a really big boost. Kill him. There we go. We stack wiped him. Nice. That was easy enough. Ravensburg, I really need military access from you, bud. Come on, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can we still have rebels? Royal marriage offer from Hungary. Yeah, let's go ahead and redo all of those. Because I need some babies. Allied with England and the Papal States as well. So we'll go ahead and do a royal marriage with England. We have national decisions. Establish Sunday schools. Missionary strength +1. Don't mind if I do. How are we doing down here, by the way? We're working it, man. We're getting ready for a war. Estates demand more control. Yeah, good luck with that. Where would I even explore? I don't even know where I could explore. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I did not tell you to do that. No, come back. Cores, we can make a lot of cores. Agent was discovered. The coffee boon. European merchants managed to attain the precious plant, making it available to a large number of Europeans. Very nice. Trinidad, what is that? Settler chance, 21%. Do I have my colonists, man? I need more colonists. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Who are they allied with? They're only allied with the Papal States. Well, we have a Regency Council, we can't do anything. Oh, are you kidding me? He's 13. Okay. Well, that's alright. It's not the best thing, but you know what we could use? Oh, we need 100%. Okay. We have the most influencers as well. We can build some stuff. What does a university do? Local development cost -20. Possible number of buildings +1. That's interesting. We have the Bastion. It replaces the castle for 340. Dear Lord Almighty. Okay, so really not a whole lot that we can do this episode. Our colony has been struck by Roman fever. Send someone to organize a response. That'll work. Meanwhile, Portugal is just taking over everything. Who are these guys? Antilles? So they are transferring trade power. They're a colony under France. Okay, so if we did that, we have more troops than they do. Barely. But no one would join a war if I did that. So we're in a bit of a conundrum. A revolt! Man the things. Go, go, go. Oh no. Don't tell me they're actually decently good. They have a higher morale than we do, or discipline. Dang, that was close. We lost a lot of troops in that battle. Don't worry, we'll recruit back up. Am I even close to getting national sovereignty? No, I am not. So I'm going to start coring. Can't declare war on them for another 7 years. It's insane. These guys are still allied with Poland and Sicily now. Morocco. The Ottomans and Morocco. Or no, that was Tunis, excuse me, Tunis. No, we're not going to do that. Let's build a spy network in Portugal. Let's just do Bari. We could go to a level 4. The Kong separatists will soon be on their way with 14,000. I'm going to wait until this army gets built back up, which we're only down... Okay. So that means it's probably going to be over here. Where's it going to be at? Grain Coast and Karoo. Oh, that's over in here. Okay. You guys. Sierra Leone is owned by Mali. Can't do anything against them. Let me go ahead and build a spy network, though. We can now invest in something. An extra colonist. Oh, yes. Totally worth it. Totally 100% worth that diplomatic power. The Cossacks' aggression, moving quickly by boat or on horseback. The Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. Several such raids have lately laid waste to our countryside and even major cities, some away from our borders. Once a raid has been executed, these plunderers retreat back behind the borders of our neighboring countries as quickly as they came. Both the nobility and our burghers have interests in the affected areas, and both groups now demand we do something. If we demand that they be brought to justice, if we do this, just have to let it slide. I don't know what that justice thing does, and that's scary. Do I want to come in? I say we send this to there. We have a new king! Ballin'. Diplomatic, colonial range plus 20%. I'll take that. Make another core. Oh my word, look at that. We can really amp our power in the region. So I could, in theory, just walk all the way and take over French Brazil if I so chose to. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and do that last one. Venetian particularists, excuse me. Building up our spy network stuff against everyone. We can't do any of that. He's loyal to Austria. What kind of crap is that? Personal union upon monarch death. Yes. Oh, they got squished. A new heir! Oh, look at that dude. Right off the bat. I like that. A fabricated claim against Sierra Leone. They have no allies. Now, here's the thing. Where's Mali? Mali is all the way up there. How much do they have in terms of an army? Mali. Mali has 12,000, and I have 17,000 troops here. I think we'll be okay. I really just want Sierra Leone because it has ivory. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and go to war with them. I have no diplomats to send. Well, let's pull from those guys. A revolt! Oh, that's not where I expected it. Alright, boys. Well, hold on. Those are my particularists. Come over here. The birth of modern science. Galileo Galilei is by most people talked about as the father of modern science. In 1592, he was appointed as professor when he learned about spyglass, yada yada yada. Together with his work on motions and mechanics, he formed the basics of what becomes modern science. Wow, I wish I could talk. I'm going to focus on military matters. Plus 25 army tradition, I feel, is very, very important at the moment. Oh no, you left without them. Why? Oh, because I wasn't actually in the port. Derp, 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 derp. Units have suffered casualties. Our explorer is ready. Oh, that's right. Let's get all of you guys together. Transported. The funny thing is, these guys can't go anywhere because they don't have a navy. So it's like, rip. Discovered an agent. Are these guys getting close? They are. Look at that. Military leader has left us. No, that's fine. You're gonna die, rebels. Yeah, you got squashed. Sweet, no worries there. Discovered an agent. Venice has occupied that, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and honorable people. 20 prestige. I'll take it. We're not doing too great. 56 prestige. Oh, that's our legitimacy. Our prestige, actually, I guess, isn't that bad. Let's go ahead and transport back to there. And, oh, we could actually offer them an alliance. Why would I want an alliance with you? You're going to offer vassalization? They have more than 100, so I'm not going to do that. But what we could do, Kayor or Trarza. I didn't read that, I should have. We'll actually go with Trarza. No, I don't want to declare war on them. Fabricated claim against Trarza. Growing city request privileges. If we do it, we gain 2 base tax. I mean, that's just obvious to me, I guess. Okay, so all of our leaders have left us. We have no leaders whatsoever. Our king is actually pretty stinking good. And we are going to go ahead and declare war on these guys. I'm going to go ahead and bring my boats over there. Mali doesn't stand much of a chance at all. Let's go over here. Don't really think they're going to go all the way through here, so we're pretty good. Unhappiness among the clergy. I can lose a little bit of that if it means I get them a little more happy. Recruitment time or land maintenance modifier. We're actually close to the standardization of the caliber. So I will do neither. No, I will hold on to this. Let's go here. What is this? Military access from Mossy? Sure. The first... Okay, what is this? The first circumnavigation. Our fleet set sail to find a western sea route to the rich spice islands of Indonesia. It took them 99 days to cross the ocean westward. After they had found the Strait of Magellan, located near the tip of South America. The strait was treacherous, and when they finally reached the ocean, the captain wept with joy. The ocean was so strangely calm that it was named Pacific, from the Latin word for tranquil. Fleet's captain died from a wound caused by a poison arrow when assisting the chief of Cebu in conquering a rival tribe. 2 of our ships have survived. One died, or tried to return, but perished. The last ship continued west and sailed across the Indian Ocean, round the Cape of Good Hope, and as it arrived at our port, it became the first ship to circumnavigate the globe. Very nice. These guys are at war too. I might as well just let them in, right? Is that a wrong thing to do? I don't feel it is. They're going to come back and take Sierra Leone. In which case I will trap them. Take them up in Cantor, maybe? I don't know where they went. Mali? They only have 5,900 troops. That's these guys right here. So we take these guys. We stack wipe them. We can split up and take other regions. You have no leader, which means you can't go into there. I guess you can. Oh, hey, looky there. How many people you need in there? 3. Peace agreement from Mali. They only have 72. I will take Sierra Leone. You know what? Nope. Sorry, bud. Go here. I'm going to take everything from you pretty much. Go over here. Get there quick. There we go. Stacked wipe them. That's awesome. Siege is over with. Let's go to the Wolof. We're going to go over into Cantor. That'll probably be our longest mission. Tell of growing popularity of tobacco. Very nice. I'm going to go through there. Mali wants another piece to look at. I want that. All of these. I mean, look at that. That's just so cheap. And you become a Venetian vassal as well. That'll cause a coalition against us. Against Genet and Mali. But I don't care. I can take them on. So we'll send that. Awesome. I do have to be careful, because this could potentially get really bad. Attempt to assuage their pain? Absolutely, we'll do that. It's worth it. Okay. Now we have missionaries we can send again. Woohoo! These people are Sunnis. Definitely send them over there. We have some more cores. Making cores there. Recruitment time, or... No, actually, I'm saving up. That's right. Sweet! So we have another vassal. I guess we have a vassal. Not another one. Mali is ours. If I can... They have a high... Let's go ahead and improve relations with them. We could actually designate them as a march, which may actually help us a little bit. I need to revoke that spy thing from them. And then... You know what? I actually... Oh, here we go. Okay, this is where we're going to end it. A call to arms. Hungary is going against Bohemia. They're allied with Nault and Brandenburg. We will accept, but I will pause it there because we can get the standardization of the caliber for one thing, which gives us chambered demi-cannons, and now we can build training fields, which I don't really know what that does. But we're going to go ahead and change that. Nothing changes there. Nothing changes with the Mauritian infantry. And then a training camp. Let me look and see what that does real quick. Local land power modifier plus 100%. That is very nice. A missionary's already working there. Okay, so we won't worry about that too much. Actually, yeah, we need to revoke that guy, but that's okay. Just taking a look at some couple of other things here. Disputed succession between Burgundy. We can't do anything there. Wurzburg. Portugal. Which they don't really like us at all. We may go to war with them in the next episode, though. Especially if they have no legal heir. So if he dies, that'll be really interesting. And I may be able to, again, work my magic over here in South America. Be able to take a lot of those cores if it doesn't really affect me in terms of aggression, since I took Mali and made them a vassal state. But anyways, so they have a high vassal status. But supportive. Placate local rulers. Reduces Liberty Desire, but we lose 20 prestige. Not really worth it at the moment. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We are rocking Venice, man. We are rocking it. I'm going to stick with it, I think. Even if we do take all of Italy, it'll be interesting to see how well I handle the later game, because we are in 16-14. Anyways, guys, this is HavoC. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm out of here. Peace.